Where are we?
We're at the Wilderness Lodge, just relaxing outside by the geyser.
We moseyed on into the Wilderness Lodge. We needed to go to the main store and grab something we saw the other night. And tonight we are completing the Joffrey's Summer Days Pass Holder VIP. I've been on the Trek and I have one more park, the Magic Kingdom. So we're gonna get coffee as soon as we get in there.
I'll get something.
Chad will get something. And then what are we riding tonight?
We haven't done the Little Mermaid yet. We should do that.
Do the Little Mermaid.
We did PhilharMagic with your mom and Heidi, but we like that show.
So great. We're gonna do PhilharMagic.
Speaking of shows, the Country Bear Jamboree, we can do that again.
100%.
Because the last time Ariel didn't come down from the ceiling like she's supposed to, so we want to check it out and see if that's something.
And then I want to do Dumbo. Okay. Classic Dumbo. We're going all the way up. I'm an all the way up person. We go all the way up and we stay all the way up. And the best part about that ride, well, I'll show you later. Well, the best part about the ride to me is the sign that says that the smaller person should ride on the inside of the car. And that's Chad. That's all we have is time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Speaking of time, I think I just want to sit out here for a little bit because it's very comfortable. I love the Wilderness Lodge. Like, I just love sitting out here. So.
It is. It's really comfy. Just some loungy area. Super pretty. And there's a stream that goes underneath this thing here. Come along with us for another great day at Magic Kingdom. And as long as I get my coffee, there won't be any problems.
I would say this is my number 2 resort. Number 2 favorited resort. Second to the Polynesian. Polynesian's the number 1.
I'm going to show everybody. I'm just going to stay right here.
Now, obviously, we're not here during the holidays, but during the holidays, they have a gigantic tree that goes almost up to the ceiling right here. This is one of our favorite resorts to come. Just walk around, go to the store. You can sit over here and sit in a rocking chair near the fireplace. But we're going to make our way over to the transportation. It's going to take us right to the Magic Kingdom, which is very convenient. I know there's that, I don't know if Territory, I'm pretty confident Territory Lounge is where you can get that different flavored popcorn.
It is.
They serve like the spicy one and the...
Popcorn flight.
Yeah, a flight of popcorn. So right over this waterfall right here is where we were just sitting. We were sitting right back there. That water that we showed you flows over to the waterfall. Waterfall flows all the way down, all the way across here, and then it dumps off right into the guest pool area, which is right beyond these bushes.
If that is the case, and you come here without you being here, you would just let us know, or us, anybody.
Thank you.
Well, we made it to the Magic Kingdom. You can see it behind us. We are on top of the Walt Disney World Railroad platform. We came up here to check. We were thinking maybe we would go from here to Fantasyland, but it's like another 10-minute wait before the train returns.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to walk from here to Tomorrowland so I can get my Joffrey's cold brew, which makes me nice. But we're up on the platform and you have a phenomenal view of the square here and of the Magic Kingdom. I'm not a good filmer like Chad. Chad's a good filmer. I'm handsome, but I'm not a good filmer.
That's right there. This would be a good
Chad's like, this is great for the fireworks, other than the massive tree. This tree.
That right there.
Where? Chad's a pointer. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'll tell you. Chad is a pointer. Chad points like directions. I'm like, and it's no matter where we're at. It could probably be in our front yard. He'll point a direction. So we always look like tourists even when we're in our front yard.
Whatever.
Coffee.
Until Larry gets his coffee, I told him we need to split up. So he's gonna walk on that side of Main Street. I'm gonna walk on this side of Main Street. But I'm taking the stores because I got the sweat stash going already and it is hot. So I'm going through my way, he can go through his way. We'll meet up at the end. I'll talk to him once he gets coffee. All right, now I'm making my way out of Casey's Let's see if Larry beat me. Honestly, I was taking my time because it was very air conditioned and I wasn't trying to rush through it. So let's see where he's at. I see him. I wasn't rushing. It was air conditioned and I was enjoying it.
I'm what? Because if you remember, you have to exit where
Starbucks is.
Arts
Yeah, I know. That's why I took this side.
Before that, because you go to the fancy store, but you can't get even Starbucks from there, and then these aren't connected. I decided to pick like a quiet spot to catch up with you guys.
I said to Larry, I'm like, this is the worst spot. You have all these go-karts behind us. Why would you pick this spot?
But anyway, listen, I scored the last Joffrey's cold brew. So I have completed my passport, and now I can get the free, quote, free cup cozy, but I have to get it at Disney Springs, the annual pass, Joffrey's VIP summer cup cozy, and for free. I only had to spend like $35. But anyway, we're going with the latest, greatest, most dangerous rides, and we're gonna head to Dumbo. See you there. So we're at the back of Fantasyland, what used to be like Toontown, the circus area, and I'm working on my cold brew. Chad looks at me and says,
"Are you ready to go on Dumbo yet, or what?"
I know we just celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary, but that's the first time he's ever asked me if I'd like to go on Dumbo.
It's hot. I said, I was like, my back's dripping. We're standing here while he's drinking his coffee. I said, let's just go on Dumbo. We can stand here afterwards and stand in the air-conditioned store. I want you to look at something. See that shadow right there? Where that pole from that umbrella is? When we first came here, that shadow was over here. That's how long we've been standing here.
That's how long it took me to drink my coffee.
Well,
do you want me to be a or do you want me to drink coffee?
I want you to drink your coffee and not be...
No. Gals, you know what I'm saying. Both are not possible. Here's why Chad's mad. You guys know who the smaller guest is. Now wait a minute. I was thinking
exactly.
It said,
exactly.
I was thinking it was talking about like taller and shorter.
Nope.
So they're putting big back bodies on the outside. Whatever. I still look good. I want the green one.
Get these two. Get these two. Get that one.
Yeah, orange is a cool color.
Make Dumbo fly higher, lift and hold the liver in the up position.
Going up.
Make Dumbo fly higher, lift and hold the liver in the up
What?
position.
What?
Fly higher, lift and hold the liver in the up position.
Larry's doesn't go up.
Make Dumbo fly higher.
Larry's doesn't go up.
Let it go. In the up position.
Oh! It's been like 30 years.
She told you how to get it go up?
You gotta hold
You're so dumb! You're so Dumbo! Larry didn't know that you had to hold the button down for it to go up. So he's sitting there thinking it got stuck, and we go around, and the cast member who's controlling the ride, I just hear her yell as we go by, "You gotta hold it down!" And that's what made it work. That's so funny. Whatever.
Hey, not me forgetting you have to hold the thing in. So the lever, like if you just touch it up and down, it doesn't. So my donkey self is cracking up and yelling at Chad, who's way higher than me, and the woman
I
who
heard
works,
you yelling. I thought you were behind me, and I can't see because the screen on this camera is so small. So he's yelling, and I'm like, I'm recording behind me, but I'm recording the people that are behind him, thinking it was him.
and the cast member is screaming at me, hold it in, hold the lever in. So I finally did it on my next river. I was like, it's been 30 years, sorry. Here's your Dumbo.
Larry's too embarrassed to be put on camera right now, so we are heading now to Ariel's Grotto to go.
We're gonna meet her.
And we're gonna go ride the Little Mermaid ride.
Yeah, let's go.
You have to sound tough when you say that.
What? I'm just looking. What's that girl gonna do though?
But look at this popcorn. Look how big
I
this
made the
popcorn
mistake
is.
not getting, like when we were at the parks a couple of days with my mom and Heidi, we did not get enough treats. I didn't get my treat fix. I'll tell you what I would get. Unequivocal caramel pecan cluster. Okay, and then I'm looking at this apple butter bar. Okay, and then the next thing I'd have to get is swing over here. I'd have to try the chocolate chip supreme cookie. Okay, and that's all I get out of this show. That's dreamy. Then we'll start my own channel, Walt Disney World Big Back Chronicles.
Thank you. Thanks. We're about to go under the sea.
Under the sea.
If you've ever been on this ride, you know exactly the feeling that we just felt on a hot day when you start to go backwards and you start tipping back and you're going under the water, under the sea, and that cold air just hits. Ugh.
Oh my God, it's her! I feel like we're backup singers, so you Yeah. What would have been cool is if they kept the underwater effect on the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Rhesus, glossitis, and next laryngitis, now crochet to me.
Yes, Queen.
I lived in the past, I'm in a nest. They weren't kidding when they called me Bella Witch.
Wanna see them dancing. Where should I put my shoes? You say, put them on your head. As a blessing that I'm only un poco loco.
We made it.
So now's the time we remind you there's no.
the best. I would pay thousands of dollars to see that. Take my money. What's it like working on the #1 attraction in all of Disney parks? Right, like this literally compares to nothing. I am blown away. Like,
This obviously was his first time, and he had no clue.
Since it's been redone.
So you're gonna do it again? No,
I'm gonna go walk the park and literally gather people to come in here. The beetle.
We were just heading out. We were just about to take the train back up to the front of the park so we can head on out. And then we were passing It's a Small World, and we just realized we forgot that they added the last lyric of the song into the ride. So that last verse is in there. So we're going to swing by there and see if we can
show it to you too.
catch the last verse. So this final verse was added to the song. The original composer was Richard Sherman. It was the Sherman Brothers, and he died last year in 2024. And one of his final gifts to Walt, his final verse, was this last verse that he added to the song as like a message of like unity, to say like there's more that unites us than separates us. So this is the first day they added the song. Today was the first day. It's in the final scene though.
Keeping your hands on
so
speakers.
That's where it's going to be.
Inside.
I've been practicing waving like a princess.
It's a small world after all. 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 Mother Earth unites us in heart and mind, and the love we give makes us human pride. Through our past understand when we stand hand in hand. It's a small world after all.
Well, it looks like we were in It's a Small World a little too long, because by the time we came outside, it was pretty dark outside, and the train closes at dusk. So that means that unexpected It's a Small World ride cost us the train ride for the night. But that's okay, because we could always ride the train another time. It was really cool to say that we came to It's a Small World on the first day that they changed the lyrics. So that we can't redo.
Did you have fun? We did.
I had fun.
We did almost everything we were set out to accomplish, and Disney has the Inkwells of Evil series of their pins right now. So it's basically like character, like pencil sketches of their villains in different poses. So typically they're coming out of an inkwell. So Chad's car, which as you can see is a white interior, it is a black exterior Tesla, he named it Cruella. So I knew that the Cruella Inkwell series pin was coming out. So I ran into Pin Traders in Frontierland. We got our annual pass 20% discount, and Chad got Cruella for our collection. Isn't she beautiful and evil?
So now am I keeping this in my car, or am I keeping this on the pin board?
I'm not sure I can handle that. I got anxiety when you were like, it's not going on the pin board. Whatever you want. I've been practicing. Whatever you want.
I guess I'll keep it in my car. It is almost 10 o'clock and we still have to eat dinner. We rushed out before the fireworks. The fireworks start at 10, so we figured if we can get out now.
We jumped on the resort launch boat for
Wilderness Lodge.
Wilderness Lodge. And we got back. Okay. Good night.
Bye.